Straight facts, no chaser. Listen to this bullshit, and I'll be right back.
You're a rich guy. You have a lot of money. Did you ever think of, giving some money to help Donald Trump out with this $454 million bond judgment?
Hold it right there. Did I just hear a conservative Republican ask a billionaire to give Donald Trump money? Not loan, give. Why? He's a billionaire because he makes money, not by giving it away. But you want him to give it away, which is the total opposite of fiscally conservative. You guys are living oxymorons. Heavy on the moron. Carry on.
Well, I'm talking to some of the team with Trump's campaign, and we'll see where this goes. But I think the legal side of it, there's going to be others I think that are going to probably help with that.
But no one has. No one.
Yeah, it's tricky.
What are they afraid of?
Well, Donald Trump's a rich man too, right? So I think there's probably that. People are saying, well, he can cover the legal bills as well.
I mean, he pressuring the fuck out this man. Apparently, he can't. Why the fuck am I on here and you're asking me to have an entitlement program for Donald Trump? Hello, I'm a conservative. It's weird how this same guy would have a problem with Democrats giving money to poor people so that they can live day to day, but has no problem asking a billionaire to give money to another billionaire because he fucked up his life. The fuck is wrong with these people? Carry on.
What does that tell you?
There's the fine in New York that's a little different than the legal bills, right? So you've got
right.
the big fine that they've put on him, and that's in the process of being worked on. But yeah, I mean, when you look at $400+ million by a judge here in New York, that's a big number for anybody.
And the repercussions, certainly for real estate here, corporate and otherwise, would be huge if you have to start unloading properties, right?
And I think it's negative for New York in general, right? I mean, if you're a Republican or conservative in Manhattan and you're in the real estate business, are you going to second guess maybe what you're doing here, and could they come after you next? I mean, it's not a very long-term good thing for the city to have people going after individuals on tax issues and trying to take their property.
So let me get this straight. Donald Trump robs New York for years of over $400-something million. These guys are talking about it's bad for New York to be going after people and taking properties of those who have ripped off the damn city forever. No, I think New York's going to be quite fine when they get their money. It's crazy how these people are sitting there saying, if it can happen to him, it can happen to me. Yeah, break the law and see what happens. That's how the law works. If you break the law and go to jail, I know if I break same law, I'm going to jail. It's simple as that. I thought y'all guys were the party of law and order. But it's more like law and order for thee, not law and order for me. We're trying to keep y'all in control. For me, I'm above the law. That's what they're doing. Because they're sitting here acting like they should be upset about getting charged for some shit that they did. It's proven in court that Donald Trump did what he did. They got the records to prove it. How do you think they came up with the numbers? I'm sorry, nobody's property goes from being worth $23 million to $300 million in a year. It just doesn't happen. The idea that the government didn't catch this shit over the many years that he did it, that in itself is a crime. But now that they caught him, it is what it is, baby. And Donald Trump deserves what he gets. And any of you motherfuckers out there doing the same thing as Donald Trump, yeah, look over your shoulder, because they should be knocking on your door too, and rightfully so. You can't keep fucking over the average folks and expect us to sit here and say, oh, you're just above the law. No, fuck that. You're not. No one is. At least no one's supposed to be above the law. We're all equal, right? They quit bitching and pay up. I speak facts. Straight facts. No chaser. Fuck your feelings.